Now, you already know what we're going to be doing. We're doing Master of the Shadowlands. Basically, the Shadowland challenge that you can see in this corner. And we're going to try to get through 30 of these things because it's super hard. Okay, let's get started with 6. Oh, okay. Let's get started with 6. I wish I can go to 10 right now. And we're going to do speed. So I love my speed, people. Straight off the bat, I'm just going to use Ant-Man because I feel like I don't need it. I feel like I don't need Ant-Man like that. But today, Ant-Man kind of proved a little bit. Proved himself. Right off the bat, I make sure that I deploy the ant, the bus, and everything in my power. Because Ant-Man is pretty OP compared to, I'm just going to say original gangster. He was good until other superheroes came along in this game. Then he sort of short-circuited. He wasn't as good. But I really can't blame the game for that because it's up to you as a player to level up these characters the way you think will be good. Like, you can't just be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna, I'm just going to... You can't come into this game and just be like, I'm just going to level up these characters. I'm not going to try to increase their physical strength or anything like that. Because when you start off, their physical strength is like 30. And then the least you can get when you advance them is probably 1,000 or more than that. I'm probably exaggerating the low number. But it's not a lot. So you really have to try to increase them by the URUs that you get from, story, from the story modes. I'm not talking about the story modes from Daisy thing or Spider-Man thing. I'm talking about Thor story modes is where you get that stuff. So you just gotta make sure that you at least try to increase the characters so it can beat people like this Iron Man that I'm doing right here. As you can see, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. I haven't been working on my Ant-Man like I should. But I love the uniform. I love how they boosted him up, like, especially the design of it. Does not correlate with the other one is because, as I said at the end of the video, I think I said I scrapped the idea in my next video. I'm not entirely sure. But this one is just going to be a continuation. I'm going to put that video out. But I'm just going to say that for my future self, I definitely did put it out. And it's probably not going to have... Well, you're basically probably not even going to understand a word I'm saying. Because the audio, like the music to the game, and then the audio itself, you can't hear nothing I say. So I probably put like a headphones warning to everybody if they decide to sit down and watch my video. It's too much. Ooh. Ooh. See, this is how we do it. Oh, dang. You know what? I'm probably even going to release a video of all the characters that I have. Y'all don't have to follow that, schematics about all the characters I have, but these are the characters I tend to use most. Now, remember I saw a video of somebody, they said that why is everybody dissing the combat characters? It's not like we're dissing the combat characters and I look at them. It's just that, it's hard to find... Well, it's hard to use them. Like, it's not like we're dissing them. It's just hard to use these these combat characters, because the combat characters are the ones that you really have to focus on. It's not like their skills can help you. I'm not talking about the people who love the Hulk people. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the Hulk Buster. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people like Groot, or as you can see, the Green Goblin that's on the corner of this time right now. Like, those are the people that you're gonna have to really like train. I'm not talking about Red Hulk. I'm talking about that green thing up on the timer. I wish I can like tap it or circle it and show you. But yeah, those are the type of combat people that you really have to train. It's like saying that, you know how you have a Lash? Where is he? This is the dude I'm talking about, Lash. Really hard to train. It takes time. So I suggest you use your URUs as much as you can. Because this Lash right here, in order for me to even be basically, as you can see, growth score, they rank me like 6,000. Me personally, I feel like I can do better than that. I feel like I can do better than that. All right, next one. We're gonna take on a challenge with a formidable team. The Ultron people. Oof. Okay, let's see here. Alright. The reason why I choose Deadpool was for the fact that I just really love this character. And I just want to see it shine so I can show you how much I really like invested, I guess, time to make it very strong the way I got it. Like, see how it slices through this Hulk Buster super fast, super fast. Ah. Oh, dang. It's Iron Man. Yeah, my characters are known to freeze other characters because I make sure that I actually equip my characters to have that, element to it with the URUs. No, actually the ISOs. The ISOs 8, that's what I pretty much use. No. Yeah, the ISOs 8, the gears. It's a really good game. If you want to it doesn't take that long to level up the characters. Don't look at my gameplay and be like, "Ooh, it takes so long to level up." It doesn't take long. It's really good if you just spend like 10 minutes on it. You'll be able to get at least one character each time you spend 10 minutes playing this game. I'm going to use what I used previously because I feel like these people are reliable. Agent Coulson, Honda, I'm probably not even going to say it. You know the guy with the sword that Thor used? That's what I'm going to use right now. And of course, I keep forgetting the guy's character that kind of looks like Bruce Lee a little bit. He's not like a Bruce Lee character, but to me, I feel like they're trying to, make tribute to Bruce Lee in a way when they're doing this. Oh, dang. Oh, no. Help. What? Where are my other characters? What is going on? Just all of a sudden just looked at me. Oh my gosh. Like, Agent Coulson, I feel like it's good as a distance character. Like, you see how I'm using it, right? Like, there's other characters with me. But if you use the character for like close combat, I feel like you have to make sure you really look and invest time into the defense of this character. Because if you don't, your character is gonna look like my character, how it just looks like it could just one hit, this character will go down. So yeah, I suggest invest some type of time to do that. I know a lot of last time when I was doing my video, I remember my sister was like, "You should really, show your alliance conquest because she feels like people are really gonna get excited by that because it's so active, especially when conquest happens." But for me, I haven't got permission from the alliance group that I'm in right now to even show the conquest. So I might not even like show the activeness of, the conquest because I haven't got permission. Like for me, I feel like if you're going to videotape a game, you have to at least ask permission from, your alliance members, or if it's something like that, because I remember I used to play Clash of Clans, and I remember I used to play Clash of Clans like a long time ago, and then this YouTuber, he would like record our groups, like our, messages and all that, and it wasn't nice because it was like some of them were like really personal, like some people would actually talk about personal life and what's going on with them, and our alliance people will talk about like what can we do better and stuff. And you don't want to show your alliance when they're not in their best. You want to show it when it's like 100%. You got that place greened out if you're on Alliance Conquest. And the Alliance Conquest that I'm talking about is just basically like Clash of Clans if you played it. You go against two other groups and you see if you can, basically win. So this is right here, right next to Alliance Tournament. You see it? That's the Alliance Conquest. So there might be a video in the future, but I'm positive I'm going to make that happen. So let me not say might. But here it goes right here. Alright, so that's it for the video. I know you're like, what happened to 26 minutes? Well, I am getting better at my 26 minutes. It's getting better. It's not going to be 26 minutes anymore. It's probably going to be 10 or 12. It's going to be quick. This is what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about you are used, this is what you have to collect. These are the things that you need to advance some of your characters when it's like at this max level. This is not max level. Like you see this 66, this is not considered max level. Like this character can probably go to 70 at this point, especially this one and this one as it goes for this one. But the rest of them, they do not have that privilege because the game developers did not put that in. So you're stuck with like this character right here, Wolverine at 60, or this character right here, Deadpool 60, So it varies on the characters. You see my Wakandians right here, of course. And yeah, you see I'm training. Okay. So these are the URUs that I'm talking about that you have to collect. Usually I just go in there, I use my clear tickets, or I just let it go automatically. I don't even, touch it. I just let it go automatically instead of doing that and run out of clear tickets, as you just saw. So the game is really easy when you get the hang of it. And for me, I personally love it. I love this game. It's the best game ever. If I could, I would play it every single day, but sorry, I do not have that luxury. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye. As they say in I guess other things, they call it peace. No, prosperity. Yeah.